Welcome again to my channel. Today I'm gonna give you 5 tips on how to prepare yourself for retail. So the first one that we are gonna talk is pricing our products. So once you have decided that in your business model you are gonna have a wholesale channel, meaning selling to small boutiques or retailers, then you have to make sure that your direct-to-consumer price is at least 9 times your cost. And why is that? Because when you are selling to wholesalers or to boutiques, you have your price, the price that you have to give them has to be at least 4 times your cost. And that's the reason why you have to do that is because you have to give the retailer the margin also for them to make profits. And that's basically the idea that you have to do. And if you don't do it from the beginning, the problem is going to come later, because as you grow and as you scale, then you are going to have to incorporate the cost of your sales reps, all the equipment, packaging, all of these things that you have to incorporate for your company to scale. And if you don't do it from the beginning, then you are gonna probably not be profitable in the future. So that's the first tip. The second tip is take great pictures. So taking great pictures is key for your business, and it will help you increase the likelihood of making a sale, right? Taking a picture is kind of the introduction of your product to your customers. And I would highly recommend to have pictures with white background, because in general, when you apply to events or when you are selling through third-party retailers, they are going to ask you for white background pictures. Plus, it will help you also pop up, and it will help you also for your sales sheet, for your lookbook, everything. So having pictures in white background is the best advice I can give you. Hire a photographer or a professional that can help you take these pictures, and also take pictures of your product from different angles, because people like to see the different angles of your product. So don't be cheap with pictures. So our my third advice is write clear descriptions of your product, right? You are the only one who knows your product best. So write a description of your product, like thinking that it's the first time that you see your own product. Be very detailed, describe the color, the size, the weight if it is possible, the dimensions, everything that you can include in the description, so it's very clear for the customers, and it doesn't give room for misunderstandings. So that is the third tip for retail, to be ready to get to retail. Now, create sales sheets. That's my fourth tip, but don't break the bank. Basically, make something very simple, like create with your white background pictures, create kind of a lookbook, right, with different pictures, your different products. Write down the SKUs or the identification number. Just put in a PDF format, and in that way you can send it to your sales reps if you have that, or if you are working with third-party retailers online, they can have that. And you can start with just play with the design of it. And how you feel more comfortable showing it, but try to make it very simple, clear. In this case, less is more. So that would be my fourth tip. And my final tip is product samples. So you always want to give your customers, your initial customers, a sample of your product, right? So pick what products you want to give out as a sample, or even if you are not giving them away, right? If you are working with sales reps, give them the best samples you can have, because that's the samples that they are going to show to their customers. So pick the best samples, the more representative, the ones that you think are more appealing, and then you can give them your sales sheet, and then they can see the rest of your product line. So that would be my fifth and last tip for today. I hope this was helpful for you, and please subscribe, ask questions, let me know if all these topics are of your interest. So if you ask questions down here, I will be able to give you some answers or create another video to give you answers. So I will see you next time.